It's me. It's me. It's Ernest T.
Do I look like I'm in jail?
How y'all doing tonight?
Oh, amazingly great. How are you, lovely guys, tonight?
Doing really.
I'm doing good. I just ate these girls up with like this vlogmas stuff.
That is what's up. Listen, you guys, I am so excited to be back in the house. Y'all already know we're gonna get in here and get our topics in and just do our thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So how everybody day been?
It was good. It was good. It was good. It was good. Like, I don't know, but my hair doing whatever it want to do tonight. I don't even care. But anyway.
All right, so y'all ready?
It's
What's
great
up
to
to our
be back,
viewers?
though.
What you say, Shonda?
I said it's great to be back. Oh, how I missed you guys. It's been all weeks.
Yes. Okay, listen, you guys, let's go ahead and dive into the topics. Y'all already know the vibes. Look, so Bobby Lytes announces that he ghostwrites for Latto. Now, do y'all believe that? Yes or no? Let's just go ahead and get into it right quick.
It was the storyline for me.
You think it's a storyline? I feel like, Bobby is talented. I think that he's more of a reality star versus a artist. But hey, if he can do both, let him do both. If he want to be great. But ghostwrite for Latto,
I don't believe that. Not even in the
Y'all heard some of her lyrics?
You said what?
Have y'all heard some of her lyrics?
Yeah.
Right. So, not to say anything about Bobby Lytes, but I don't even think he believed that lie when he wrote that.
So listen, Armand Wiggins, he's really great. Armand Wiggins interviews Bobby Lytes, and this is what he said.
You gave up on the music right now. I did. But you're still ghostwriting. That came out recently with the whole Latto thing. So do you ghostwrite? Obviously, I cannot say who I ghostwrite. Okay. I had to think about it. I'll tell you. Okay. I'll tell you. But I can't say it. Okay. That will literally, because even if I just say ghostwrite, have you ever ghostwritten some songs that I've heard on the radio? Absolutely. Wow. I've had parts. Here's the thing. Female rappers, and yes, male rappers. I've done singing. I've written singing hooks and stuff for male rappers. Wow. Yeah, a lot of based in Miami. A lot of based in Miami. And this is actually when I was writing hooks, because I'm a singer and I write. Yeah. Like I write singing songs and I write raps. I got bars. Yeah. So, and it's something I don't brag about just because when I was in school, I used to hate math. Like I suck at math, but one thing I always got good grades in was English and writing. And when it came to do an essay, I used to love it because bitch, I would paint an essay down. Yeah, and they couldn't. The teachers couldn't.
So Sean, I see some faces first.
Did the video was the video playing?
Huh?
Was the video playing?
No, it was just still. It was just a sound. But
just a sound.
Yeah.
What you got to say? Moving on.
Right, I don't believe it. He ain't believe it. Nobody believed it. All I know is Latto probably finna write a diss song about that. He gonna have to get Trina to respond. So I'm gonna say because he tried. I mean, he could be telling the truth. I don't know, but do I believe it?
He lying.
No, that's like me saying I ghost wrote for Michael Jackson. Oh, okay.
Right.
I wrote for Nicki.
But hey, like I said, if you are right, ghostwriters, they make a lot of money. So hey.
Oh, okay.
Damon said, I don't believe Bobby Lytes his own life about ghostwrite mainstream songs.
Don't nobody believe he knew better. He was just trying to have something to say and said it all wrong and backwards. Ghostwrite that.
FRM Fats in the building. Look, okay, Sean, this should go.
So let me ask y'all a question out there watching, everybody. Why do we give nicknames to someone and when we reference them when we're speaking to them about our friends? Like we don't call them by their real name. We give them a nickname. Why we do that? Do y'all do that? Because I know me and my girls we do. But do y'all do that? Do guys do that?
I mean, I could say maybe because I mean, But King nickname is like for everybody though. Like I call him King, but
No. Not a nickname like that. Like, you know what I'm
You talking
saying?
about like if it's my little
like so like basically if I call him Pooh Bear.
No, so it's like we'll be like, you know, like, okay, I'm gonna give you an example. They might be like, oh, that go funky Isaiah. Like you might have had a time or something in school where you was musty or funky or whatever. And they be like, oh, girl, let me tell you about how about I saw funky Isaiah. So of course your girl gonna know who you talking about. They're gonna be like, man, where you see him at? That's the type of nickname. Okay, like, yeah, one of my friends, her name is Sean, but I call her Marquavian because Sean be acting all bougie and stuff, but Marquavian, sister is hood. That's her hood name, Marquavian.
So, yeah. For me, I don't really think I do the little nicknames. I mean, if I'm gonna give something, you know, if I don't mess around, my little woo or something like that, like, you know, that's something that we do. I don't think I really get into like.
So you don't name your sneaky links?
I don't name.
I mean, I don't really talk about. See, that's why they sneaky links, because you don't really talk about them. Like I don't.
You don't say that real name, but you know when you talk,
you give them a nickname. You might
be like, girl, let me tell you about my little whoop de whoop, but y'all got a name for him. Like one of my exes, my cousin, who she in the comments, I ain't gonna say her name. She call him Booger Sugar, and then another one of my friends, she call him Officer Dollar Bill. Like when we talk about them and reference them, that's what she'll say. Oh, you talking about? She won't say that real name. She'll say, "Oh, you talking about Booger?" Or and it's a reason why. So I'm like, why do we do that? Why we just can't call people by their real name? Like,
because they be scared. That's what they be nervous.
No, trust you, believe me, we ain't scared. Now, she will say it with them around. Trust me.
So what you said though? What you said?
Yeah, I don't care. I don't talk to him no more. I don't care nothing about it. Say it then.
So it's more when you don't talk to him no more. You can say it, but when you talk to him, you kind of like
it's just a reference to what you call somebody. Like I don't know. Maybe it's a girl. No, it's got to be a guy thing too, because dudes be sitting around talking about, you know, in front of their homeboys when they with their homeboys, they be done gave a girl a name and be like, you know, I went and seen my little whatever they come up with. Her name was my little Thundercat. You know what I'm saying? Because her cat might be good like Thunder. You know, might sound like Thunder. I don't know. But that's the name they gave. So,
Thunder. That's what it is. They might as well give it wet next.
I'm just saying. But we don't never call people like, we don't never really say their real names anymore. You hear most people saying, like, for real, it's a reference name that we've given them.
Like I say, you know, the only time I think I'm going to use it is maybe reference a sneaking link when I don't really want to acknowledge who it is or talk about it. I mean, that's about it. Damon said, I think we give them a nickname to nickname someone that you really like or joke around. I think using someone's name is to be formal. So I mean, you know, everybody got their own differences.
Yeah, because
I was just like wondering, because it was like it's always being done. I know me and like I said, me and my girls, we do it a lot. But I mean, what I say one time about somebody, I'll say it again. But I will call somebody by their name. But then when they get a nickname, that's it. Your real name.
Your nickname always gonna.
And that mean that must be like an old school thing.
No.
I mean, I think it's more of a woman's thing, because I've heard women, you know,
men, like I said, men do it too, because they be like I said, when they be talking to their homeboys about little shawty, they got, you know, they got a name. They call them. You know,
so shawty is definitely
like Big Booty Judy. Like he be like, boy, I don't want to see Big Booty last night. You know, we did woo woo woo, and then my old lady called me while I'm over there with Big Booty. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like a reference.
I can see the shawty.
I don't like to be called shawty. Don't call me shawty. Don't do that. I'm not short. There's nothing about me short. Don't call me shawty. Like if you really want to turn me off or the whatever, call me shawty and see what
we gotta get it. We definitely need to get into that one day, because I've actually done that before a lot of times. Shorty. Well, I think it referenced more through text and versus like verbally speaking.
Don't do texting.
But you know, sometimes
do like somebody naming the phone count as like that in that reference?
Yeah, I mean, I think so. I mean, because we all got nicknames in the phone too.
Right.
What's your nickname? What's your nickname by your family, Rasheed?
I got two. You know, Ashley King stick with my family now, but Pumpkin was mine growing up.
Oh, I see that. If you would have showed that picture, they know why you was called Pumpkin. But you don't want to talk about that. Isaiah, what's yours?
Zaya.
You just had to be lying.
Zaya, you just
But I never
what's
had
your
a nickname. I like my sister had a nickname. It was like her name is Lenara, but we call her Nana.
Okay. Well, most of my family now they call me Shy, but growing up they call me Wiggle. And my uncle on my dad's side, he's always called me Missy. So
let me find out your nickname Wiggle because you like to dance.
no, it was no, that is not why. That is not why. That is not why they call me Wiggle. Well, my uncle started calling me that, but that's not why. So yeah, those are my nicknames. But call me Shayonda or Shy. And a lot of people can't pronounce Shayonda, so they call me Shy. That's fine. So yeah, boom. But anyway, some people are talking about the Bobby Lytes thing. Antonella, hey boo. She said, whether it's true or not, why talk about it? Get to the bag in silence. And that should always be it. I really don't understand why a lot of people do that, expose and stuff. Like, get your money and shut up.
But you know why? It's because sometimes when they're not popping or when nobody's talking about them, they try to do it. Because you got to think, a lot of people love mentioning each other bad. And you can't believe what's everything on the internet. Everybody say, oh, they make
for all of those in the comments who know who Bobby Lytes is, put their hands up. Exactly. Moving on.
You ain't even get nobody talking.
You didn't get nobody opportunity.
They already texted me asking me who he is. Nobody knew.
Oh, okay.
So next.
I
know what I liked him before he got the lips.
Yeah, he did. You know that lips did, but
I didn't get to understand why these people get botched like that. Like they be really nice looking and everything, and then go get all this plastic surgery done, and they look a freaking fool. Mm-hmm. Cheekbones be up here, eyelashes be down there, lips be back there. I be like, wait a minute, just leave yourself alone. Like,
before we move on to Isaiah, question. I think my sister one that stuck out, her name is Brandy, and they call her car seat because she always cried and always wanted to sit in the seat. So that they call her car seat.
Car seat.
Car seat.
I'm dead.
You know what? You should not have put that baby business out like that. You should be shamed. Because if you was my brother and you did that, I would disown you. Because I ain't no way.
I should make that.
Car seat.
My brother Fat Daddy, they call him Fat Daddy because he was originally the biggest baby that mama had until our brother Byron came along.
Well, that's different. Fat Daddy is common, like man or man or doodle or something like that. But car seat.
You know what?
I can be enough.
Come stand on the camera there, Fat. Like, he been come stand on the camera. Oh, what's going on?
Ain't nothing like Fat Daddy though. Fat Daddy the realest.
You can see.
He said
hey, that's why I put it for real, because too many people trying to name their son Fat Daddy. I'm the realest though. Love y'all.
Oh, he trademarking. He said he trademarking that guy.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my camera.
Okay, so the next question is
we on energy tonight. The last 2 weeks, you know, you was a little heated, had your little audience all in the comments. Now this week you all silent with a little purple Prince do-rag on. What you got going on there?
And you sitting over there with that crunch brown wig on.
You a bald head lie. Ain't nothing crunchy about my hair, baby. It's flawless. You wished you look this good. You
like this.
Wish.
It takes too much hair. It takes too much hair for it to move.
Nah, baby. Don't do
it like this.
Oh, I can do it. Don't do me, baby.
Whatever it says, still
body, yada, yada. Don't do me, sweetheart. I just want to know what you got under that do-rag, though. You don't never show. You always showing your hair.
Okay, well, you'll see my hair in 2 days.
You got a new do.
When a lovely prank video.
Let me sit back, y'all.
When a lovely prank video comes out, y'all are gonna see a new do.
All right, Isaiah, moving on. Isaiah,
okay.
Not moving on.
Right, y'all just so disrespectful, but here we go.
We love you though.
Are y'all gonna let me finish the darn question? Like every single time I try to start the question, people cut me off.
Oh, you gonna cry about it?
But like I was saying, is it a kid's obligation to take care of their parents once they are old?
Let me go first on that. I feel like it's a no, but I feel like if your parents were hurtful or you are thankful of them, I feel like that you should be able to help them. But I think sometimes a lot of people feel like that we got to do something for them. No, we don't. They decided to birth us. Then that's how I feel about it. But you know, at the end of the day,
No,
like
some people wasn't the decision.
I'll say this: I would help my mom more than I would ever help my dad because he wasn't in my life. Now, granted, if he's like sick or something, yeah, I'll be able to help him out. But as far as me taking care of him, like I don't care how successful I am or not. Like my dad should not even call me to be asking for any type of help, unless he want to get prayed for, and that's what I can do. And I get shot under the phone. Shout out to do a big prayer for him.
You know what?
I said I get you to do a big prayer for him.
I will definitely pray for them. I would definitely pray for them. Isaiah, what you think on that question? Because I want to go last.
So the thing about that question, some people, it wasn't a choice for some of these people to have kids anyways, you know. So some of these parents have these kids on purpose for obligational reasons, so they can, you know, do things for them. But other than that, I know my mom, it's no obligations, you know. She is just happy for whatever I give her, you know, and you know, do whatever I give her, she's happy and supportive of it. So
ask the question again.
What you mean?
What was the question?
The question was, is it a kid's obligation to take care of their parents once they are old?
Yeah, but you referenced and said your mama, like
my mama. Like, I only had my mama.
Like she was being obligated to take care of you or something. But you was like, she'll take whatever you give her.
Yeah, so, like she'll take whatever I give her.
Obligation when your mama
so like, so what I mean by take what I give her, as in like she like basically, how would I put it in terms? Hold on one second. How would I put it in terms? Okay, so the way she would take it is basically, I feel like because my mom do ask me a lot, hey, Isaiah, go give me the remote. Hey, Isaiah, go give me the drink. Hey, Isaiah, go give me this,
and that. Like your mama had you to be her runner or something?
Basically, almost like that. But to a certain extent, no, because like my mom do that to all her kids. But you know, I mean, I feel like once you get older and out of her house, it's like there's really no obligation. I mean, you on your own. But I feel like all them things that she made me do in time, back in those times, it trained me for today to be more, you know, cleanliness and, you know, respect and be more independent for myself. I felt like it was more training. To me, I felt like it was like a training type thing, you know?
What's she training you? What was she training you for?
Like to make sure
I
feel like those, like all those obligations that she was doing for me, like as in go get the drink, go get the remote, you know, I was just trying me to, you know, be able to move around, you know, I'm young, youthful, let me, you know, do a little work, you know, let me do a little stuff for my mama, you know, so it trained me for today, you know, to get my own stuff.
So when you said is it our obligation to take care of our parents, did you mean now in life or in general?
I feel like when you in that certain like kid stage, then like teenager stage, then yeah, slightly.
So are you saying, is it our obligation to take care of them? Well, like in general or
not? I said like in that time span. So like kids, teenager time, like, you know, like 10 and up type vibe, you know, get stuff for your mama, do stuff for your mom, stuff like that. You know, listen.
I don't feel like I'm saying I'm obligated to, but because she's my mom, or if it was
so if you told your mom, so if your mama asked you when you was in that age bracket and she told you to get something, you gonna say no?
No, probably. I would have tried her. Let me say something. I would have tried.
She would have backhanded.
My daddy, yes, I would have tried. I tried my daddy all the time because he wasn't gonna whoop me nowhere. But my mama, on the other hand, child, bye. I'm gonna get it because I ain't got time for Renee and her mouth and her foolishness, baby. No, let me say.
Oh, she gonna backhand you?
Nah, she ain't gonna backhand me. I'm her favorite child. Boy, you tried it.
Oh, so you never got a whooping?
She whooped me one time. My mom only whooped me one time my whole life. I learned from looking. I was not a bad child, so I learned from looking. So I didn't really get whoopings.
So what was one whooping that you ever had then?
Hold on, but let me finish. Let me ask. Finish. Let me finish. That's my question. Do I feel like I'm obligated to whatever now? No, but will I? Yeah. I mean, she asked me for something. If Rashid don't get his camera and life together over there.
Listen, I think I know what it. I think I know what it was. I think it was my Bluetooth was on, so wherever the headphones was at, it was trying to pick up, so it kept lagging me out. But I'm glad to get in the end.
But now do I feel like if she asks me for something or whatever, yeah, I'll do it. Cause like it's been plenty of times she be like, she don't feel good and she want to go to Athens or something to the doctor. And I'm just like, Lord, I'm tired. I don't really feel like going, but I'll go. And it's not because I feel obligated to, it's just because it's my mama. Because if it was me, she'd go, she drop whatever she doing and go. So yeah, I would do it. But the one time that I got a whooping, I got the scar on my leg. She whooped us. She whooped us with she whooped everybody. I was not even outside. I don't know. To this day, I couldn't tell y'all what happened. What the reason was everybody was getting whooping. I come out my room going to the kitchen and she said, and you too, I'm gonna whoop your ass too. And I'm like, what? I ain't do nothing or whatever. So I got a whooping with a switch. She whooped us with a switch. Everybody, a couple of neighborhood kids too. I called my daddy. I told my daddy she whooped me. Told him to send my grandpa come get me because I was just fed up. I was through the roof with Renee that day. I was just pissed. I didn't want to look at her no more. You're not fixing to whoop me for something I ain't done. I don't know what happening. So, girl, I'm finna leave. I'm finna exit your presence because you're not fixing to be beating on me like some redhead stepchild. So my granddaddy came and got me. So y'all don't say I was putting on so bad. I cried all the way till he got there. Then when he got there, and I cried all the way down the road. Then when I got to my grandma's house and saw my daddy, I just fell apart.
Somebody said I'm calling defense.
Call him, please call him. But I fell apart. Had my daddy call my mama and cussed her out. Like for real. I'm for real. And I'm sorry, guys. We got to back up. I forgot one of my other nicknames. It's Linda Gale.
Linda Gale? What is Linda Gale?
Listen, so.
That sounds like an old folks name.
I gotta tell y'all the story how I got it. So when I started at the probation office, all the officers used to say I would not listen. Like I just did not listen. So you know the little boy to say, Linda, listen.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's where the Linda part come from. So then they had this lady up there that used to work there before I started, and her name was Gail, and she was deaf or something. She couldn't hear. So that's why they call me Linda Gail. They put in it, they still call me that to today. They don't even call me Shonda. My adopted family, that if you say Shonda coming in and be like, who is that? They have to say Linda Gale. And I'm just like, it's stuck. So that's what my other nickname is Linda Gale.
I'm dead.
So yeah, I'm sorry.
So it's Rashid's turn. Answer your question.
So y'all, we all sleep many different ways, but sticking your leg out of the covers, is that something y'all do?
Do
y'all really feel like?
I need different body temperatures.
I was about to say, do y'all really feel like it give y'all a breeze?
Yeah, it really do. Cause like I run the fan, the air, and the ceiling fan. So if I get hot, that I'll put my leg outside the cover just to see what happened. And it usually cool. I had to do it last night. I woke up in a coughing spell for some reason, and I had to get up. I was just so hot. I was just hot. So I got up and got back in the bed, and it seemed like it got hotter. So I stuck that little one leg out. Baby, I ain't know nothing about the alarm clock went off the morning. I was knocked out. Do you hear me?
But me knowing me, I need like two different like body temperatures. I need like the leg feeling a little cool, and I need my upper body feeling a little warm. You know what I'm saying? I need like two different type of temperatures on my body.
Listen, I sleep with a shirt off, so half of the times I'm cold. But when it comes to summertime, that's the only time you will ever see me stick my leg out. Because other than that, I'm trying to put all types of covers on top of me.
But your temperature is bipolar. When we in the hot, you trying to get the cold. When we in the cold, you trying to get the hot.
Yes.
I it has to be ice cold and dark wherever I sleep at. If it's hot, I'm not gonna be able to go to sleep. I'm just not gonna be comfortable. But baby, that one leg or that arm, it's over. I could be under the cover, sleep, knocked out real cute. Let me get high. I put that arm out. It's over. Round two, turn over, start snoring.
Listen, y'all, we want to hear y'all in the comments. We want to hear our viewers. So, do y'all sleep with one leg out, one arm out? Let us know.
They don't want to talk to us tonight. The other week they were talking to us. They want to be quiet tonight. And how you is definitely not playing. You definitely gonna get surrendered to business. We got a plan for her. We got a plan for that child. We got a plan for her. And Evan said, "We're not playing with you tonight, Isaiah." She said, "We're not putting up with your foolishness. We're not doing it."
What foolishness?
You and your foolishness. Just know we ain't put the foolishness we had the last 2 weeks. We're not putting up with that tonight. We're not going back.
It's a wrap.
We're not doing it. We're not doing it. We're not doing it at all.
The foolishness is what brought the views and brought the people.
Boy, if you don't stop it, you try.
You see anybody in the comments answering back?
Oh,
I'm dead. Part of it is promote. Part of it is we gotta promote it well. But anyway,
anyway, guys. So all of y'all out there in the comments that's watching this, I need for y'all to answer this question. I need for y'all to write y'all little pure shade in the comments. What is a nice way? What is the nicest way for you to read somebody or to tell them off? What is one? Somebody post.
Oh, I got a good one. Okay. So a good way to tell somebody, like a good way to tell somebody off. I don't fucking like you. Stop looking at me.
I said nice.
Oh, my bad. I thought that was nice, but let me try a nicer way then.
No.
Hey, I don't really like you like that. Can you please stop looking at me? Thank you.
I said, no, you're missing it.
That was nice.
It was nice, but it still has to be a read. Like,
listen, I'm not even.
I don't read people. I just get them blunt answers. Like I don't like
that. She said that. Look,
let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Don't play with me.
Why I gotta read you? Why I gotta read you to tell you off? Like, just get out my face.
It's just my facial expression. That's exactly what I'm saying. Don't play with me.
Mine is simply you don't want these issues. You don't want these problems. Real talk.
What am I solving?
Real talk.
What am I solving? King said
I don't care nothing about what you solve.
King said won't want no problems. What we solving?
At the end of the day.
Because I'm really quick. You don't want these problems.
My nice way is always answering with my facial expressions. Like,
I don't know. I don't really got it. Look, I'm just letting you know. You don't want no problem. That's it.
But what am I solving though?
You just let them know. Like, don't play with me.
Nothing is what's gonna get solved if you don't get out of my face.
Right.
That's what's gonna happen. You're gonna catch a fade. A 2 and a 4. You don't want neither one. You see how big my hands are? Do you see this?
Yes, it's bigger than your face.
Right. Let's not go there. Go to the left. Go to the left. That's what you tell them. Go to the child.
Okay. Y'all, the next one is: can you date someone who has a lot of kids?
Shauna, I feel like Shauna do a lot of dating, Shauna. So what would you say?
Would you date somebody with kids?
Because I could.
I couldn't.
I mean, when I was younger, I used to say like, no, I don't want to date nobody with kids because, this, that, and the third. But as you get older, you start to see like a lot of people do have kids. So you're gonna, it's like you have to pick your battles. So just because he has kids doesn't mean that his baby mama is ratchet or she did. That's the only thing that I have. Like, I don't want to do no baby mama drama. You can have kids or whatever. But the baby mama drama, baby, I'm not finna deal with it.
Basically, if they're still in dealings with their,
Sometimes they don't even have to be in dealings with it. It's just the fact that some baby mamas be like, I don't want her around, especially if they know you. They be like, I don't want my children around her. Okay, the crumb snatchers at home.
But the thing about it is the ones that say that the kids be so in love with you.
Right.
And they hate that. That's the only reason why.
If I was a baby mama and my baby daddy had a girlfriend, long as she ain't put her hands on my kids or my child, baby, me and her cool. But the moment you disrespect my child, put your hands on my child, or do anything to my child, we coming.
I don't know. Just to me, I feel like it's just awkward. So I feel like, I don't know. I want to start my own family. Like, no shit.
You can start your own family with him just because he has.
I know, but it's just not the same.
What about for the women that can't have children or the men that can't have children?
It's just not the same.
I think it's more. Yeah. I think it's more of an age limit. You know what I'm saying, like an age, because half of the time, especially I'm speaking on my generation. By the time we get 25, they already got about 3-4 kids that they already done pushed out. So if you like the person, you either gonna be with them or you're not. It's just gonna be simple.
But what
as
if the
for
kids
me,
don't like
I
you?
feel like, listen, at the end of the day, it's not really. It do matter that the kids like you, but at the end of the day, it really don't. As long as you and the person that you're talking to got it under control. But then you and the kids are gonna eventually grow to like each other. Because I can give you plenty of examples how me and my siblings didn't like our stepdaddies. We jumped on them and all of that stuff. But at the end of the day,
y'all abusive baby kids.
Right.
Listen, we was a kid because we want to make sure you here.
That's what I mean by dealing with the people with kids and stuff like that. Like I feel like I give everybody they props that has kids and dates the people that has kids, because that's a lot of work that's behind that. Because you have to take in all of them. It's not like you're taking in just one person. You're taking in all of them. So to me, I want to start from fresh.
Yeah, well, that's why we liked one of our stepdads, because we knew that he was really there for us. Because at that time, he was taking a lot. You know what I'm saying? So we knew he really liked our mama. And then when we found out that he really liked our mama, he was easy on him. But as far as everybody else,
y'all should be glad. Now? We didn't do y'all like Buddy did Baby Boy. Did Tyrese on Baby Boy?
Nah, it's too many.
It's too many. He would have knocked one of y'all out. The rest of y'all would have sat down, because that's all it takes. You only got to hit one person in the crowd and show them what you're working with. The rest gonna flee. They like, nah, I like my face being together. I ain't trying to be, dismembered and stuff. Nah, you got it, homeboy. We respect you. That's all it would have took.
But Rasheed, so like, is he still here?
That's him and my mama. Well, first of all, he's been in our life probably about 7-8 years, so he kind of already like right. He don't kind of like friend, and he got 4 kids by my mama, so he got 3 kids.
So not my mama baby dad, but my mama little whoop de whoop.
Yeah, you know how it be.
He can't be no whoop de whoop with children by your mama.
Right.
It's the baby daddy, but it's kind of like at the baby daddy. First of all, look, we got some parents in here. Look, you know how you got your baby daddy or your baby mama, but you kind of push them up just a little bit. So y'all still kind of messing with them, even though they your baby mama, your baby daddy, blah, blah, blah. But hey,
I don't think that's how that works, Rasheed.
If I done been there, done that, got a baby by you, baby, we done wrote the book. This pose, the only thing we need to worry about is raising our child together, especially if we're not together. One of us,
let me tell you,
gotta move on.
Let me tell you about Carrollton people. Carrollton people will still mess with the same one. It could have been they 5th child by the same dude. Dude ain't doing no good at all, and they still going right back to him. Messing around, sleeping with him. That's how Carrollton is.
Y'all can have.
So y'all like that watching. Don't date nobody from Carrollton is what he's saying.
Right, basically.
Because your little woot or your little shorty.
They ain't going nowhere. They still gonna be stuck on you.
Hey, your little shorty or your little woot or whatever.
Then you make a mental note. Don't get a shorty from Carrollton. Don't do that. Don't marry from Carrollton. Don't do that.
Okay. Be sneaking in your back though.
I ain't got time to be fighting one of your woot.
Ain't nobody finna be sneaking through my back door.
Listen, you from Carrollton. Listen, you from Carrollton, Georgia, where you don't stay in the hood and you don't see them come out one door and sneak out the other door and come in through another one. Seriously. But that's how it is.
If you got to sneak through and though you don't need to be over there. If you got to go, baby, you got to go. That's
this a side note. This a side note. It's real serious when they be like, they're my sister. That's my sister, they're my brother. And you already know the vibes.
And then they cousins. Then they be cousins on top too.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So
y'all know the vibes.
Y'all weird.
All right,
but it's funny people got stuff like that going on. Like they brothers and sisters be first cousins and stuff like that. Boy, bye. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So moving on next topic. So, we all love to go out to eat and, all of that good things. Because if you like me, I like to eat. But listen, I am tired of, this is back in the day, I was tired of going out to eat with friends and stuff. And you coming up short. As for me, listen, I'm only going to pay for you 1 or 2 times. Other than that, it's a wrap. Because if we know it's consistent, then why? I'm not even going to invite you out. So do y'all invite y'all friends out that y'all know y'all got to pay for?
No.
Or how do y'all feel about it?
Don't invite yourself nowhere if you know you ain't got enough money. You knew what your bank account looked like when we invited you. So therefore, if you don't have enough to cover your food, just be like, I'm going to set this one out, guys. But if you come and, something happens to where you might didn't bring enough or, something like that, then yeah, I'll cover you. But if you try that again, you're gonna be standing there talking to either one or two people. The manager of the place,
You're gonna be washing them dishes.
Because I can't help you. Because you tried that last time with the I left my wallet at home, or I forgot. No, not this time, sweetheart. Not with me, and you definitely won't be invited nowhere else. I'm not.
Okay, listen, because we so advanced now. You got Apple Pay, Cash App, Venmo, Zelle. This is my
right.
favorite.
So if you got it, Cash App it to me, and I'll just pay for it that way. Cash App, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you got, if you got some money at home, Cash App it to me, because most people use Cash App. Some don't, some do. Some use Apple Pay, Zelle, whatever. But you better figure out how you gonna pay for your bill or stay at home.
That part.
Tiffany came in late tonight. We're gonna get you, Tiffany, but she said she here.
Hey, Tiffany.
Shay been in the building, Damon in the building. Hey, Tiffany.
All I know is I'm the type of person, like, if you coming out with me and like we friends and stuff like that, and we go out to eat here and there, make sure you like be able to cover yourself. I really don't like covering for friends, no shade, but that's just me.
What type of friend are you? I say, this season I've learned a lot about you. I don't think you're a real, true, genuine friend, because my girls know if we go somewhere,
I am not here to pay for you.
Or something like that.
I am not here to pay for you.
So,
what if you get in that situation? Then your friend's gonna be like, I'm not here to pay for you.
I've never been in that situation, so I'm sorry. Oops. So I'm not here to pay for you.
I can't wait for you to be in that position. So, baby, don't call me.
I could never. You wanna know why? Because my mama trained me to be independent and have my own money.
A lot of people. Parents train them to be independent, but
no, they don't.
Life happens.
That's a lie.
Life happens.
That's a lie.
Life happens, Isaiah. Life can come.
Have you not seen Atlanta? Where they all walking?
What about it? It doesn't matter.
Walking, no cars.
No cars. Anything, but anything could possibly happen to where you're not capable or able to work. So then, what you gonna do?
Who said you're not able to? Well, how you can't work? Go cut some grass. Go do something. There's plenty of ways in this world to make money.
It went over your head, I see.
It did.
That went over your head.
It didn't. At all.
Yes, it did. Because there is. Because you could be.
What are some ways you can't make money?
You could be capable and able today and then wake up tomorrow paralyzed. How you gonna go get some money? Explain it. That's what I mean.
There's stuff you can do sitting down.
That's what I mean by saying. That's what I mean by saying you could be able today and not tomorrow. You never know what might happen.
But that don't count. You talking about somebody paralyzed. We talking about somebody that's able to in move.
No, I did not. You said your mama taught you to be independent. And I said a lot of parents taught their children to be independent, but life happens. Nobody knows what tomorrow is bringing for them.
But don't bring nobody handicap into it.
It does not matter. It don't matter. You don't know if tomorrow or not, if you're going to be able to get up on your own. You can't say that.
That's what I said about my credit.
Y'all, Sean just saying it because I ain't get her no wings.
But no. At the end of,
you said what? You gonna buy me some wings? You gonna buy me some wings?
She just saying that because I ain't buy her no wings.
He really didn't buy me none, y'all, but he gave me some of his. They were good. But he gonna buy me the wings, though.
Listen, the wings are so good.
Look, I'm always fair to share, but I'm not here to buy your whole meal. I'm sorry.
You know what I said? You got to learn to be a giver.
What do you mean? I got food stamps. We can go eat. We can go eat right now. You want to go buy some food for the Kroger?
I need some food stamps. But the Lord loves a cheerful giver. He does. He loves. You're supposed to be able to serve, give back. So,
Did you not hear that I am on food stamps? So that means I do not have nothing to give.
I understand you are on
Isaiah all in the camera.
You can't take the food stamps to no restaurant. I can't go sit down in no restaurant.
What you mean?
$200.
We can go to Kroger's right now. I can pick up some ground beef. I can pick up some cheese, and I can pick up some chips, and we can make some nachos.
Listen, I always love ground beef. You can never go wrong.
You can't feed me because, baby, I'm not a nacho type girl, baby. I like filet mignon, steak.
Oh, filet mignons are so good.
Look, I know what I can do then. If you like that, I know what I can do then. I just call Quana, and you know what I mean, filet mignon. Yeah, I need you to make that. And then there we go. You see?
Okay, that's fine too, but I can't take that food stamp card and go sit down in a restaurant and pay for my food. That way, it don't last to me.
No, there actually is one restaurant that you can go to and use food stamps. I forgot what it was called.
Okay, listen. Let's talk about the government right quick. Okay, so side note. At the end of the day, I grew up around food stamps, and I grew up around people that actually just wanted to have kids just to get on that stuff, but they don't realize that it's taken away from a lot of people that are hard working. So I want to say something to you food stamp people that don't need food stamps. Listen, if somebody who don't have food stamps need food stamps, sell it to them.
That's illegal.
You trying to get people to go to jail.
Sell it to them.
You trying to get people to go to jail right now.
That's it. Let me tell you something. If Kemp wanted my vote, all thing he had to do was say he'll give me some food stamps. He would have got my vote. He would have had to give me about a good $50,000, but he probably would have got my vote. Now he want me to vote for Herschel Walker. He give me $50,000. No, for Herschel, he had to give me $500,000 of food stamps.
Herschel is a trip.
No,
you asking for a lot, man.
He want that vote, though.
Well, all I'm asking for people who got food stamps to sell it.
If you want to please me, let me get your food stamp forward. Let me get it. Because buying groceries with my own money, it should be illegal. Like, no.
Can I make it?
I have to pay taxes and all of that stuff or whatever, but I have to take my hard-earned money and go buy groceries with it. Like, something like, I'm gonna talk to my mom about this because I didn't sign up for adulthood. And I don't know what paper she signed and signed me up for, but I wasn't here for it. And I believe she falsified that document. So I'm going to take up before the judge because I'm sick of it. I can't.
Let me tell y'all.
My mama she going. We're going before the judge about this.
Let me tell you guys this, right? It's y'all's duty to make sure y'all are fed, and groomed. It's not nobody else's.
I'm paying for you to get food stamps. Give me the card.
Right.
Listen, I am dead broke poor. Like dead broke poor. Like you have money. I don't have nothing.
Hand it over. Hand me that food stamp card. You don't
That's why you're paying for me to eat, because I am dead broke poor.
Wow. Says the person that just said, you see Atlanta? You see Atlanta?
Listen, okay, look, we need everybody that's in the chat. To like the YouTube video. Anytime we have a YouTube video, like it, support us. We like that. We got some interesting things that are coming up and coming out, so you guys definitely want to stay tuned.
You definitely do. Did you? I just want to know one thing. Did you miss us? Did you miss?
I like when you say that, child.
I did. I missed my food stamp.
Shay, right. He need to give us some stamps because I'm sick of hand me the card. Hand it here. Send me the number and the pen. Now, I need it because I'm sitting up here paying taxes for you to eat for free and you're capable and able to get out of work. I'm sick of it. But remember, you see Atlanta, you see I see you flip.
How you know I'm capable of working?
I seen you flip. I got proof on my phone.
You see me flip. You ain't see me make no money.
If you can flip, you can work. You can flip a burger. You can pass out some fries. You can welcome to McDonald's. May I take your order, please? Ain't nothing wrong with your fingers.
I hurt my ankle.
Walmart. Welcome to Walmart. Would you like a buggy? Working Lowe's.
Welcome to Walmart. Would you like a buggy? That what you just said.
I hurt my ankle.
That's what I said.
Welcome to Walmart. Would you like a buggy?
He can do that. He can do that. He can do that. I said, as much as you love to dance and shake your booty, they got male strip clubs. Go strip.
Why would I give my soul to the strip club, for one, and two, why would I work for the government?
The same reason why you getting them food stamps. Give me the card.
Give me the card. Okay, guys, listen, we enjoy tonight with you guys. Sorry about the technical difficulties on my end, but we hope you guys have a great night, and we'll see y'all next Wednesday. See y'all
next Wednesday. Bye. Peace out.
Bye.
That's still my food stamp card.
Boy.